Hey guys, welcome back. So we are doing a Tabata burner today. This is a high impact workout. We're gonna be doing a lot of jumping. I'm not gonna lie, this one is gonna be what I like to call a real doozy. It's gonna be intense and I'm a little scared, but we've got this, we can do this. We are working all of these exercises Tabata style today, which mentally, that helps me a lot because I know I'm gonna work hard for 20 seconds and then I'm gonna take 10 seconds off. And then I'm gonna work hard for 20 seconds and then I'm gonna take 10 seconds off. And we do that for about 4 minutes straight. We will alternate between two exercises. So we'll do one short break, we go to that second exercise, and we'll just keep flip-flopping them. The first set is more of a warm-up set. It will be, by all means, it will certainly be intense enough, but we're not gonna go gangbusters on our first round. We will have 6 Tabatas today, so you'll be working hard for about 30 minutes, okay? A couple things that you'll need. You do need some space. I was realizing it would be nice to have something like cones for this, and I was like, I don't have cones at home, but I do have these little bowls, these plastic bowls, so they look a lot like the cones that I would normally use, and I'm using these today. So you'll need 4, and this is just to give you a visual. We're gonna be doing a lot of exercises where it will help you to picture the shape of a square. Okay, so I'm gonna set these up. I've already got 2 out here, and for this first drill, I want you to set them pretty far apart. So I'm taking mine about as big as I can go. I'm probably about, I don't know, 6 feet by 6 feet or so here. I'm gonna scooch those forward a little bit. You may or may not be able to see them, but I've got 4 set up now, so I've got my square. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about this first exercise. We are doing a zigzag box. So what you're going to do is you're going to start down at one corner. This is a shuffle. We're going to stay low, shuffle across, then we're shuffling across to the next square, and we're zigzagging back. Okay, I want you to come right back out from here, zigzag across the top, zigzag across the back, and then we're going back out. So you're gonna kind of retrace your steps, okay? You will need a mat handy for later on in the workout, but for now, make sure it's completely cleared off to the edge. The second exercise, again, just with the idea of we do need to warm up a little bit here in mind. I'm having you do a single straight leg tap down. So almost like a no weight deadlift. You're gonna reach down, come up, reach down, come up. I know you're just warming up and I know you're tight, so you may not want to reach all the way to the floor on your first couple rounds. Okay, see how your hamstrings are feeling? This is to get warmed up. Okay, guys, make sure you have water ready, have a towel ready. Go out, grab what you need, pause me, come back when you're ready. Okay, I'm gonna set up and get that timer going. We're starting our first Tabata here in about 5 seconds. Ready? All right, got a timer to keep us honest today, keep me honest. Okay, so it's always gonna give us a 5-second countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
We're going across. I want you to try to stay low in these shuffles, okay? I'm gonna go right back out again and take it across and then right back out, okay? Here we go. So I'm basically staying in a squat this
3,
whole time.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, so that's our rest. I kicked mine. Let's go center of the square for these straight leg deadlifts. Remember, it's a stretch. Okay, it's a dynamic stretch. I'm trying to keep length through both of my legs, but I'm also trying to keep length in my spine. Okay, so I'm not slumping forward. I'm reaching down.
3, 2, 1.
how it goes. We have 3 more rounds. Okay, 4 trips all the way through with both exercises.
Exercise 1.
Let's go. We've got our corner shuffle. So we're zigzagging across, head straight back out. Be careful in these shuffles, guys. We don't usually walk or move this way, and it can be easy to trip, catch the edge of your foot. Don't do that. But no, it's a possibility. Just be careful. Get your feet up. All right, let's go back. Straight leg. Right here. I want you to take these. You are taking them fluidly, so they're moving right along, but take them with control. I don't want you to like fall into these.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get it set up here. We're halfway through this Tabata. Should be getting just a little warm.
3,
easing into it.
1.
Let's go.
Exercise 1.
If you want to try to tap your cone, that'll surely force you to bring it down lower. It's a good idea.
3,
Whoop, there it is.
1. Rest.
Okay, let's come back out. Guys, I'm going to have you do some hip rotations this time. So you're just drawing big circles
3,
with your knees.
2.
Okay, let's get those hips opened up.
Exercise 1.
Right here. Do whatever you want to do with your hands. Just focus on those big movements. Big circles stemming from your hip joint.
Three, 2, 1.
All right, we've got our last round. Let's try to tap these cones this time. Get nice and low. Stay nice and low.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Exercise 1.
Ooh, sneaks up behind you. I'm backing into that one. Okay guys, it's up to you. If you need to get those hamstrings again, do that.
3,
If you want to go hips again, do that. I'm going to go hamstrings because I think out of everything, I probably need a little more stretching through those guys. Okay, but if your hips are tight, stay tall, take those circles.
3,
okay?
2, 1. Your timer is
All right, guys. So that's it. So now you get to take a break, but you need to listen because I'm going to explain to you what is coming up next. So here's where it happens. All right, lots of jumping today. We are doing a scissor squat lunge. Okay, here's what I mean. So you're going to be kind of crisscrossing your feet into a lunge, back to a squat. It is jumping, okay? So it looks like this. Scissor, squat, lunge. Boom. All right, second exercise. We're gonna do scissor steps. Now, I didn't tell you to get this because you don't need it. But if you prefer to have a visual, picture a line, grab something that you can make a line with, we're gonna do scissor steps, okay? All about the scissors this round. Guys, that was the break. Get ready. We're starting with exercise 1 in 5 seconds, okay? So we've got scissor, squat, lunge, go. So you're sinking down into your squat and your lunge every time, okay? Do what you want to do with your hands, something that will help you with balancing.
1. Rest.
Whew, that's that rest. Okay, if you need a line, grab a line. I guess I've got lines in this floor that work well. Okay,
Exercise 1.
we're here. We're light on the feet. We just keep them moving. I want you to get your arms pumping too. Don't be stiff through your upper body. Whew. See if you can push your pace.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. Oh, told you. This one today,
3,
it's a trip.
2, 1.
All right,
Exercise
here we go. When we're doing jumping, guys, I want you to think about absorbing into your landing. So you can see I'm landing and sinking, pause, right into my squat or my lunge. Sinking right into it. Okay? Scissors here. Let's go. Push your pace.
3, 2, 1.
Woo. Woo. Doozy alert. Okay, we're halfway through. Make sure you're taking deep breaths here. We got to keep going.
Exercise 1.
Let's go. So absorb into your squat and your lunges. So I'm not hitting hard. I truly don't have a desire to go through this floor.
2,
And I'd like to
rest.
rest. I'd like to save my joints for a couple more decades here,
3,
as best as we can.
1.
Okay,
Exercise
let's
1.
go. Let's pick up that pace.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. Good news is, fourth round, get it done. You got a break coming up.
3,
Let's make it happen.
1.
Let's go.
Exercise 1.
Whew. Keep breathing.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh. All right, guys, burn it out here. The real burner today.
2.
Break is in 20 seconds.
Exercise 1.
Go. Pick it up. Last 10. Woo.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
That'll do it. Make sure you're grabbing water, guys. Okay. I'm going to talk about the next couple exercises here. So, we're going back to that square. Okay. It's going to be a much smaller square for this next exercise. You can use the cones. You don't have to use the cones. Honestly, I was doing this earlier and I realized I was just gonna jump as big as I could and I really didn't need any cones to tell me where to go. So it's up to you. We're doing some squat jumps in the shape of a square, okay? You definitely don't wanna land on your cones is something that I wanna mention. So it's a squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. You don't want to land on those cones, okay? So with or without those, the second exercise that we are going to do here is going to be a TikTok, okay? Not like the app. I'm not on there. I haven't reached that point yet. So TikTok, what you're going to do, you're staying low. You're going to tap out and in, but you're going to do it as quickly as you can. Key is to stay down here. So it's like that, okay? So TikTok, out and in, you've got your square jumps. Guys, we are going to get started in about 5. Get ready.
Countdown.
Woo.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Exercise 1.
So you're squat jumping to all 4 corners. Woo! I'm gonna reverse it each time to mainly satisfy my OCD. I don't know about you. Whew.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, so we're getting ready for that low tick-tock, starting kind of a skier position. So we're down low, hips are back, and we're going. So you're staying down here. It's a long leg reach out. Stay low, stay low. Whew. Push it here. Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Whew. How you guys doing?
3,
Pretty good?
2.
Pretty good. All right.
Exercise 1.
Let's go bring it out. Whew. Feeling that in those quads, in those glutes.
3,
Let's get ready.
1.
Tapping it out.
Exercise 1.
Get low, stay low. Woo. Woo. There it is.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 1.
Let's go. Squat, jump. Whew. Finish your square, guys.
Rest.
Woo. Oh my goodness. Whew. Today's one of those days.
3,
I really miss you.
1.
I like seeing your faces, and to be honest, I give you guys energy, you give me energy too. So I'm gonna picture a lot of my buddies probably throughout the remainder of this workout.
Rest.
All right, help me count to 10. Fortunately, we got the timer today for that.
1. Exercise 1.
Let's go down low. Pretty sure I just went out of order. See, I need you guys. I miss you. All right, pick it up.
2, 1. Rest.
Whew. Yes, indeed. Okay, so if you did it right, keep doing it right. If you follow this guy,
2.
we're jumping.
Exercise 1.
Woo.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Yes, okay, our timer is complete. Guys, get some water. So for this next one, I want you to really just have, we'll set your square back up, okay? Set it back wide again. Set it up, make it big, okay? Whew. So we are gonna use this square for, well, we're gonna use the whole square for one of the exercises. We're gonna use really just one side of it for this first exercise. So for this first exercise, you really just need a point back and a point forward. And I want you to try to set a distance with whatever your focal points are that will challenge you in terms of a broad jump, a long jump. So I've got a few feet here. I'm gonna try to make it. Okay, check. And then we're going high knees back, okay? That's exercise number 1. Exercise 2, I want you to picture just like not capital N, a baby N, okay, not caps. And we're gonna trace that N with a bear crawl, okay? So we are on our hands, we're on our toes, we're coming forward, we're coming across, we're coming back, and then we're coming forward again, okay? So end wherever you end, that's fine. Those are our 2 exercises for this round, okay? So get ready. I think it's time to face the facts that I'm gonna need this towel indefinitely now. Okay guys, we're going in 5.
Countdown. 3.
So we start with that long jump,
1.
high knees on the way back.
Exercise 1.
Let's go. Make sure you're using your arms in that jump. They help you get more lift, more length. Whew. Get up tall, get those knees up.
3, 2.
Finish the one you're on.
Rest.
Okay, so we're heading to our bear crawl, just tracing,
3,
okay,
2.
the top of it.
1. Exercise
Get down
1.
low, bring it forward, take it across, take it back. Try to get all the way to your cones, okay? Either way you slice it, it's still 20 seconds.
2, 1.
Whew. Whew. Come up, take a couple deep breaths, get your head readjusted from down low to back up tall.
1. Exercise 1.
Let's go. Knees up, knees up.
Three, two, one. Rest.
I think I'd rather do burpees.
3, 2, 1.
Let's
Exercise
go.
1.
Try to keep your shoulders over your hands, guys. Try to keep length in your spine.
2, 1. Rest.
Oh my goodness gracious. We are on 4th round.
3,
Let's get this thing done.
1.
Whew,
Exercise.
let's go. Get up tall on your knees, knees, knees.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. All right. Good news is, this is our last one of the bear crawl.
1. Exercise 1.
Let's go. Push it through these guys. Come on. Keep up the pace.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is
Woo.
complete.
Oh my. All right. Well, that is enough on those. Okay. Grab some water. Listen up. Okay. So the next thing we're doing is some snap jumps. Okay. So snap jumps you start in a high plank position, okay? I'm gonna give you a couple options for modification of this one, which honestly I'm also gonna take mainly with my super limited hip mobility, guys. I'm gonna want my hands placed on something higher, so you can use a stool. Make sure whatever your hands are on is not going to be able to move. Another thing that I've done well with this that works well is just a set of dumbbells, okay? Holding onto those dumbbells, getting my hands just a couple of inches off that floor really has been all I needed to help me just enough, okay? You can do this with your hands directly on the floor too. So here's where we're headed, okay? So you'll be starting in a plank position, snap jump, you're coming forward and straight back, okay? Forward and straight back. Again, hands can be elevated or they can be directly on the floor, okay? The next exercise we're doing, you will need a mat. So I'm gonna grab my pink one for this, okay? We're doing some banana twists, okay? Not a banana split, but banana twists. So where you're headed, okay, you're gonna come down. I want you to picture that banana shape, okay? You're gonna come down, and then you're gonna twist up. You're gonna come down and find that banana shape, twist up, okay? So I'm drawing my knees in, I'm reaching back out to that banana, all right? Those are our two exercises. Let's get ready. We're starting in that plank shape first. You don't need your cones this round, okay? Keep that there, I guess. Okay, guys, get ready in 5, 2. All right. So we're trying to take these snap jumps quick. Straight back, straight forward. When you jump your feet back, you're trying to land in a strong plank, okay? Keep it going. Pick it up.
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Rest.
Okay. Let's come down to that mat, okay? You're gonna really just have transition time between these two, not a lot of rest.
Exercise
Find
1.
your banana, come up, twist. Then, once you've got it, pick up the pace. Whew. This whole
3,
combination, these two,
1. Rest.
so they're gonna get into your core. You should be using your core to pull your knees forward, okay? Use this as much as you're using
Exercise
these.
1.
Let's go. Woo.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo. Oh boy. All right.
3,
Come on down.
1. Exercise 1.
Taking a banana, up twist. Oh.
3,
Whew.
1.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. Come on up. Come on up.
3, 2,
Hands ready?
1.
We're in that
Exercise
plank.
1.
Let's go. Whew. How's your core feeling? Whew. Mine is on fire.
3,
Whew.
2, 1. Rest.
Oh, I gotta be honest, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to feel this one
3,
on this level.
1.
I've been looking forward to this. All right, banana, lift. Just gonna take some doing. Guys, dig deep. Dig deep. I'm with you. You're with me.
Exercise 1.
Let's go. Finish this round. Ooh. Whew.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Oh my gosh. Guys, that was a trip. That was a doozy, one might say. All right. Whew. Guys, we've got one more Tabata, okay? You will need your mat for this, okay? I'm gonna switch my mats. This one is cushy, but it's also slippery, so I don't need that. You don't need that. Make sure you've got a little cushion for this next one, but you are on a stable surface that's not going anywhere. Okay, so we've got 2 exercises. You thought those bear planks or those bears were done. They're almost done. We're gonna do one more version of a bear. Okay, this one, more than our first one, because we were moving around, I want you to concentrate more on maintaining your straight spine and your alignment in this one. So here's what I mean. Okay, so this starts from all fours. Okay, hands under shoulders, knees under the hips. We tuck the toes under, and then we just barely get those knees off the floor. What we're gonna do, tap hand to knee, set it down, hand to knee, set it down. My knees are both staying off the mat the whole time. Once you get comfortable, you're gonna pick up the pace, but your real focus here this time is staying long. Spine stays long, your hips are trying to stay level. You're gonna try to take that twist out of it, okay? The next thing I'm having you do, we're gonna do an elbow plank, jack, knee. Plank, jack, knee, okay? So here's where we're going. Okay, get all the kicking hazards out of the way, okay? So we start in this elbow plank, we're up, we're gonna take a jack, one knee forward, take your jack, other knee forward, okay? So I'm not bringing it to the floor, we're sticking with that hover theme, everything stays just off the floor, okay? Strong plank, lots of length through the spine, tummy is engaged all throughout this Tabata, okay? Guys, let's get it done, right? I'm gonna give you that countdown in 5.
3, 2, 1.
So we're in our bear,
Exercise 1.
taps right here. And check in with your bear form, okay? So I'm not reaching, I'm not stepping my legs way far back or way far forward. I'm keeping this way more compact than like when we've done stuff like this with planking. Now we're going to planking. Let's get those elbows down.
3.
Remember, we've got a plank and then one knee.
Exercise
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Whew. All right, so not the worst thing we've done all day, but this should be a lot of work.
1.
If you're putting the intention and that conscious engagement and that conscious effort to keep strong alignment, you should be working pretty hard, okay? So, you know, don't just try to move the way that I look like I'm moving. Try to feel the things that I'm talking about. I talk a lot. I promise you, it's not for me. It's for you. Okay, let's go. We're in our plank. Jack it out. One knee. So I'm trying to keep my butt out of the air.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. So we're halfway through, guys. About 2 minutes, we're going to be done. We're going to do a real quick stretch after.
1.
Okay,
Exercise 1.
get in that bear. Let's go. So I caught myself at the end of that one, getting tired. It's getting a little sloppy. Stay with it for this last round, guys. Come on, let's get our plank.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, guys, last minute. Finish strong. Dig deep. You can do this. Let's go.
1. Exercise 1.
Stay in that bear.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest.
Woo, woo. Getting a good core workout out of this one. Guys, last one. Get down on your elbows.
3,
Come on.
2.
Plank. Jump. Let's go. Woo.
Three, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Woo. All right, friends. We did it. Let's stretch. All right, I want you to let's come up on those knees. Take your left foot forward. Get your hands on your hips. I want you to rock back a little bit. And now come forward. Hold it right here. Press forward through your hip points. Come into a gentle back bend. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands back to your hips. Sit back, rock back out of it. Press forward into it. Push forward through your hip points. Come into a gentle back bend. So we're stretching our hip flexor on the right side and our quadricep. We're getting into the glutes on the left side. All right, let's come out of it. Guys, we're just gonna switch our feet, okay? Trade them up. Back foot is untucked. Okay, let's start by leaning away from it. And now start bringing hips forward. Press forward, especially through that left hip. And if you can, find that gentle back bend. Come out of it for a second. Right back into it, hips forward. Follow your hands up, easy back bend. And come up. We're gonna twist up out of this one. Hands to the floor. You're gonna rotate, come into a wide straddle. So your toes are pointing forward now and you're reaching down. You can take hands onto your legs, feet, or right onto the floor. I want you to find that point where you do feel stretching going up the back side of your legs. If your hands are to the floor, easily press your hands into the floor like you were gonna slide them forward, and that's gonna pull you down a little bit deeper. bend into the knees a little bit, hands to the hips. Let's roll it up to stand. Take a deep breath in, turn your toes out, okay? We're gonna take a lunge, bring it over to one side, hold it here. So I want you to sit back through your hips and think about stretching this inner thigh, almost like you're reaching this inner thigh towards the opposite foot. Think about pressing it towards that foot and hold. Okay, let's switch it up. Come up and over. We're gonna sink down into the other side, deep bend into this knee. We're pressing this inner thigh towards that opposite foot. Hold it right here. Carefully come up. All right, we're gonna bring our feet in, okay? And let's just take a quick upper body stretch. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach forward, chin to chest. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, reach and round. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Let's release the hands down, roll your shoulders back. Guys, let's take in one cleansing breath together. Deep breath in. Let it out. Guys, great job today. That was a doozy. I hope you had a good workout. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.